Okay, so for starters, what's this? Something prevents some station's actions from being carried out. Ah, choose a crafting plan. Okay, so shelter upgrades. What's this? Tier 1 recipes. You need to, get the study 1 upgrade from the workshop. So this one. Study 1. So we need ancient knowledge. Oh. Well, that makes this harder. Okay, so tavern allows beer brewing, cooking pot, but we need stone. Herbalist, healing tent, forge, fishing camp, hunting camp. We really need the mining camp, honestly. So that'll be 2. Okay, now here's a question. She's really depressed. Use an item. So we have mead. Cure potion. Reduced injury. Well, she is injured. Does injury heal? It might. Bandage. Where'd the well, we do have the mead. She's vomiting for a day. Balls. Drink more! There we go. That didn't help that. That kind of helped. Is anybody else really depressed? And he's kind of sick. It doesn't look like I have anything immediately that helps with sickness. I guess apart from the ointment. Okay. So she's going to keep scavenging. Eventually we're going to have to move away from that, but that's fine. Do we put her back on exploration for at least a little while? No, we're going to need more water. We might not need the fresh fruit today, though. I'm going to put her on water. And her on this. Yeah, because we've got some spare food lying around, and maybe exploration's a good idea. Plus, if I can get another character, that'll be helpful. Yeah, we're also getting a lot of crap meals, but I don't really want those. Okay, we're losing a lot of wood. After we're done with the mining camp, I'm probably gonna just switch him over entirely to, that's a lot of fatigue. Oh! No. Okay, so we've unlocked some new areas. And an encounter. Okay, so who will fight? Let's see. We have some injuries. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay, a knives guy and a plunderer. So for starters, we have hit and run. She's got 6 AP. We also have evasion stance. Well, what I could do... Oh. Dang, it would have been great to actually do rain of arrows on this one. Sniper shot or hit and run. Moves her back. Any enemy in any row. Let's do your next. A knives guy. And he resisted it. Well, that's dumb. And we missed. I do feel a little bit cheated. But okay. Tactical retreat. Yeah, we might pick up some injuries here. We'll see how this goes. It could go badly. My luck right now is not holding out particularly well. Well, I do have some healing potions. Okay, so that's a problem. Okay, so we have Berserk Attack, Wild Swing. All enemies in the melee row. So we could do... Oh, he's only got 5. Well, I could do Warcry, or I could do Wild Swing. Do Warcry first. And I'm gonna charge Knives Guy. Crit for 2. I feel a bit cheated. Okay, and we're just gonna focus. Okay, so what do we have? Prayer to the Gods. All allies in all rows. Out of reach. Random enemy in the melee row. Uncanny Litany. All enemies in all rows. And Surprising Blow. Let's do Prayer to the Gods. And Ancient Curse. She does have Uncanny Litany, which would actually be kind of helpful. We'll see. I don't know. We're having problems. Okay, so we have Sniper Shot. Melee row, ranged row. Yeah, can't do Rain of Arrows anymore. And that's only self. Well, the Plunderer is going to go next. I have 7 AP. I guess what I could do is... You're next. And then do... I could do a Sniper Shot. 1 to 7 damage. Let's just do it. Oh! Okay. Sure. Why not? Was not expecting that to be as strong as it was, but why not? Okay, so I could do Berserk Attack, or I got 6. I could do a double melee strike on this guy. Let's do the double melee strike. If it'll let me. There we go. I was worried we were in trouble. But no. It worked out. Okay. So that's exploration. I am going to have to put her back on this. Because, yeah, we're going to run into water problems with this. Let's take a look at the... Where is fatigue? Minus 11% to all skills. 5 to 10 fresh fruits. How's my food stock doing? I guess I should actually explore first. Fruit Grove. Inspect. You see a bush full of pink fruit. They seem ripe for the picking. You spot several pieces of fruit already plucked by animals. Alright, let's gather some fruit. Let's see. Okay, you pluck the best looking fruit from the surface of the bush. You see another ripe one further in, untouched by the animals. Okay, put your hand in further to the bush. And grab the best looking fruit. You take a handful, but scratch your skin on the brambles. Harvesting, more fresh fruit, some cola nuts, injury. Okay, so that's enough fruit. We could probably do some other things. Hunting. Well, he's decent at hunting. Birds seem interested in the fruit. Maybe you can use them to your advantage to catch them for dinner. Or you could try hunting for small game. Hunt for birds. Okay, you hide in the bushes, waiting for a bird to come and peck at the fruit. A beautiful bird lands in the bush. You take aim and ground. Huh. Probably ground it. Falls dead to the ground. Still a fruit in its beak. So we lose an arrow. I didn't realize that was a limited resource. Okay, and next location. Dirty clothes. Inspect. You see a bunch of dirty clothes on a makeshift drying pool. Judging from the very bad scent coming from them, you don't expect to see a naked, angry man reclaiming them anytime soon if you steal them. Search for the owner. Stealth. The clothes may have been put out to dry ages ago, but they were not put there by themselves. You decide to investigate what happened to the owner. You follow the sound of the water to a small river. The owner lies there, crushed by a fallen tree. You soon find the cause of his predicament. A beaver dam stands atop the dry riverbed. Death by beavers. What an unlucky bloke. Search the dam. Well, at least you found an easy wood stockpile. You get as much wood as you can. Wary of the furry residents. And then I guess we'll take the clothes. Scavenging. I'm just going to keep using her. It's not theft when you take someone else's garbage, is it? Take the clean ones or everything? Everything! You take everything you can. While carrying your loot back to camp, you feel the back of your neck itching. Some of the clothes were covered in mold and worms and whatnot. You throw up, clean your mouth with a dirt-covered sleeve, and resume walking, sick of this life. Okay. She's stinky. Back to camp. Okay. Let's see. So, maybe I should rethink. I've got water coming in. I've still got some wood for a little while. Not long, though. He's already put in the necessary materials, I think, to get that done. And she's really tired. I'll have her rest tomorrow. No, I'll have her rest now. Let's go here. And nap. Okay. Oh, that's super helpful. Okay. Because, yeah, we've got plenty of food. Okay, 8 wood. Oh, that's helpful. Let's see. Tribute in 3 days. So I'm going to have to get some more wood. Okay, so that reduces her fatigue by a ton. Also energized. Cool. So crafting up. Mining camp is done. So now we can get some stone, which we're desperately going to need. And some more dirty water. Okay, so wood's looking good. Fire's looking good. Not wasting anything. Let's see. Next crafting plan. Admittedly, not much I want to craft immediately. Can't make a healing tent. Dryer. Oh! We can dry raw fish and meat. Something to consider. Healing tent. This might actually be more important, but maybe not immediately. Because we're starting to pick up some injuries and some sicknesses. I'm gonna leave that for now. Because I'm not gonna be using him. Okay, let's just end the day. I'm not gonna be making any structures for a little bit. We need that cooking pot. I found a good spot not far from here. A good spot for what? A mining spot. There are plenty of good, sturdy rocks in an iron vein. That's a good opportunity. If we want to make sturdier buildings and tools, we'll need those. But it's so heavy. I'll leave it to strong men. I'm not able to mine these things. You could help, Moira. I can, so I don't understand why you couldn't. But you're more manly than I am. Manly? It's true, Mom is scary sometimes. Wow, stop it right there, girls. Don't be upset, dear Eirik. You've married a manly woman. It's not a problem, you know. Moira. Let her talk. She's always been jealous of me. I don't know why. You don't know why? Ha! That's the best one. Look at yourself, sister, and you'll know why. Good night. Snippy people. Brrr. What's wrong with her? Nothing, honey. She's tired, like all of us. And more depression. Ha! Okay, one more. Ha! Ah! Ah! I can't stop. They need me. Thor, give me strength. Dude is just pooping logs. Eirik struck his axe once more before falling heavily onto the ground. Wood. Shit, I'm bleeding. Good. Nice job, Demise. Okay, and they're all dehydrated. I had a stock going for a little bit. Let's try that. It should work. I should probably just eat the penalties to keep the stock high, if I can. Okay, so we have some meat, we have vegetables, milk. Adds fatigue. I don't care too much about the crap food. Honestly, I'm just gonna cram food down everybody's gullets. And then, tomorrow, we're just probably gonna make some fruit juice. We might get the runs at this rate, though. I mean, they are living entirely off of a fruit-based diet. Which is probably not a good idea. Yeah, because I'd rather feed them fruit and deal with diarrhea than have to deal with sickness, because I don't currently have the ability to take that down. I might think on that healer's tent. And she's done vomiting. Okay, and fatigue is looking much more manageable. Good. Okay, so we lose some fruit. Yeah, we lose some stuff. But I can go back to collecting more fruit freely. Rainy. So extra fatigue, extra depression. More water, though. Good. So tonight, more fatigue, more depression, more fire intensity. And every half day, a random camp station will be damaged. Oh, good. Okay, well, mining camp. At this point, I gotta start mining instead. Oh, he kind of sucks at mining. Who's good at mining? Do I have a single good miner? Oh, speaking of, she leveled up. Minimum damage could be helpful. Extra exploration. Extra cooking. Scavenging. I don't really use her for scavenging. And I don't really use her for damage either. Let's see. Cooking. Her cooking is 40. Is she the best cook in the camp? No. Bloodwed is the best cook in the camp. She's pretty good at scavenging, though. Okay, blood phobia, stiff, weak body, angry. Honestly, the cooking bonus would probably be more helpful, considering she's only good at a couple of things. The minimum damage might not be bad either. What do you guys think? Minimum damage or cooking? Because I don't think she's got enough... she's okay on stealth, but we've got a better character for stealth anyway, so it doesn't seem immediately that helpful. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of cooking. Let the witch cook. Cooking it is. Okay, so she's better at cooking now. Awesome. Which actually means I could make some fruit juice if I wanted to. No, let's not do that for today. Let's move her over here. Keep her harvesting. She's working on water. And we're going to finish scavenging here, so we can start moving Bloodwet onto other useful things. So this will give me some stone and some iron. Oh, right. That's what I get distracted by. Do we have a good miner here? Nope. Everybody sucks at mining. Good. Well. Hey, we got some beer. Helpful. Fortunately, depression is going to become a serious problem. But I guess that we can just start sinking... Okay. I shouldn't have her. I shouldn't have her gather any more water. It looks like we're just getting it automatically. Okay, so we get 1 stone and 1 iron. Does his mining skill go up? Okay. No, it doesn't. So, really, I'm just going to move her off of water scavenging because we actually don't need it right now. This will just automatically go up. It looks like we might have rain... Oh, no, tribute for 2 days. Is there any way to check the long-term weather? At least not right now. It'd be kind of cool if we could actually get that ability. Okay, so she's going to finish scavenging that out. She's going to keep working on dinner. Yeah, this seems reasonable. Tons of wood. Tons of rope. Luckily, those don't decay, and we get 3 stone. Good. And more rotten food. Helpful. Unfortunately, the depression is scaling up. Okay, shipwreck depleted. You've recovered everything that you could usable from your old ship. The last piece of memory tied to your past life is turned into a poor, rotten wooden board drifting in the unknown sea. And we can no longer search the shipwreck. Ooh, ouch. Okay, so we're maxed on water. Yeah, if I hadn't had... I wonder if you can reload to the beginning of the day, because I would have actually had her double explore instead. Yeah, do we have checkpoints that I can check? I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. I'll take it as the cost for learning, but it's something to know. Okay, so he's pretty injured still. Let's do these 3. So, knives guy and a plunderer. Ow. Okay, so what do we have? We have Turtle Strike. Impenetrable Wall. She does not have anything that moves her forward, though, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, and we've got 4 left. So I could do a double Turtle Strike. A Shield Bash. Or a Taunt. I'm actually going to taunt the Plunderer. And save the other AP for the next turn. Might want to look into the healing tent. Yep, that is absolutely what's going to happen. Unfortunately, I can't do Rain of Arrows. But, okay. So, we have 5. So let's do... You're next on Knives Guy. And hit and running. Okay, and then we're just going to focus. Hopefully they'll stay in the same location. We'll see. Insult. We've resisted it. Yes. And he's throwing his axe. Good. Ow. Okay, so what do we have? Uncanny Litany. For 1 turn. Target all enemies in all rows. Well, I've also got Surprising Blow. I could just wail on one of them. All enemies in any row. Dodge AP. I could hit him with a double Ancient Curse. or Uncanny Litany? Let's just do Uncanny Litany. It'll make him crap for a while. Yeah, that was worth. That is pricey. But yeah, just making him garbage in general seems like a good idea. Oh no, he's tactically retreating. I was really hoping he'd stay in the same lane. Move back forward. Damn. Yeah, if he stayed in the same lane, I could have actually done Rain of Arrows and hit both of them. But of course, he's a dodgy little shit. 95, 90. Let's see if I can kill the Plunderer. There he goes. And we have a lot of AP. Actually helpful. And it doesn't look like we're going to get any particularly major debuffs here. Okay, she's got 6. I'm just going to start beating on this guy. Yeah, I like this game. The combat is a little bit... I don't like the injury system yet. I think once I get the ability to manage it, I won't mind it so much. But right now it's just like, why? Okay, so mild injuries and head injury. Oh. Ow. Okay. And that's the extent of what I can do. But we do have a map location I can explore. Sure, why not? Mysterious Grave. Inspect. You see a large structure of piled stones. Some are carved with glowing runes. Some bones are piled in front of the main structure, covered in chains. There's no doubt for you that the whole thing serves a funeral purpose. Look for clues. Wisdom. Oh, I guess her. You closely inspect the tomb, looking for clues on who it might belong to. Hey, we got it. From the look of it, the tomb belongs to a mystic or a priest serving one of the Norse gods. Pray. You kneel and close your eyes. You pray to the god the deceased used to serve. You feel some kind of connection for a moment, but soon it fades. Hey, helpful, especially on her. Charisma bonus, too. You close your eyes and take some time to reflect on the frailty of life. As you open them, you notice a strange glowing crystal hidden behind some rocks. You take it. And we get a fire crystal. Okay, take the bones, open the grave. Take the bones. Ooh-wee! You don't see these bones as remnants of human beings, but as tools. In this new world, tools in this new world. So you take them back to your camp without regrets. Bones. Gravedigger. And lastly, open the grave. Agility, crafting, well, she gets loot. Oh, depression's gonna crank up, though. You desecrate the grave. You move the heavy rocks, barring the entrance, and find in the middle of the structure the remains of a person huddled up, protecting something in its bony arms. The skeleton holds a clay urn, closed with rectangular tablets covered in runes. You don't often see people choosing to be buried alive, to follow a loved one. You usually choose the pyre. Ooh. Take the tablets. When you pull on the tablet clutched in the skeleton's arms, the body collapses. Rusty jewels crack. Bones shatter and turn to dust. Looks like the grave was so old it couldn't withstand your touch. You take the tablets and some stones back to the camp. As you leave the area, you feel an uneasiness slide into your stomach, but you can't tell what it is. More fatigue. Ancient knowledge. We needed that. Also cursed. Poop. Okay, let's take a look at what horrors we just inflicted upon this poor girl. Stinky. Only lasts for a bit, and cursed. Ah, that sucks. Loud snorer. Bleeding. Renouncing. Daughter's love. Okay. Bloodwed. Excited. Helpful. Especially because she's... Okay, Gravedigger. Oh, bonus scavenging. Helpful. Angry and head injury. So we'll have to figure out how to deal with the curse. Do I have any items that get rid of curses? Random disease trait. Random wound trait. Well, I probably should give her the depression reduction. Okay, I'm trying to get rid of the depression. But mostly she's just getting really, really sick. Okay, this isn't great. I'll see if I can get rid of Cursed. If not, oh well, I'll live. That's it. The last piece of equipment I could bring back from our old ship. Now we'll have to fend for ourselves. I hope we made good use of the resources we had. What if we wasted some on useless things? I don't think anything we build will be superfluous. Let's review our needs. We need a steady supply of wood to continue to build things. And for our fire. Yes, don't forget that our fire is vital, not only to warm ourselves, but also to cook, boil water, etc. And if we lose it, making a new one will be hard. We need to find this weird mushroom that grows on trees. Without it, no fire. What else do we need? Ropes to tie things up? Yes, that's a lot. That's a good start to build things. We need a supply of food, now that our reserves from our old home are exhausted. We can hunt. Yes, and fish. And we can gather fruit, if we know which ones are edible. I can help with that. Of course, we need water too. And some healing plants. Diseases are brought on us by the gods, but we can fight back a little. If we keep on exploring. I'm sure we'll find more resources too. If we can provide all the basics, we'll have a chance to survive. And think about settling here for good. Don't forget the tributes to Bjorn too. We must work twice as hard to feed this pig until we take care of him. I can't see it happening before a long, long time. Let's just focus on work for now. So, Eirik, you want to talk now? About what? You know what. Don't test my patience, Moira. I'm not in the mood, not tonight. Okay, straight to the point then. Why did they call you a bastard? Those men who burned our home. You must know something, right? No. Okay, good night then. Okay. And people are asking if I've played Darkest Dungeon before. I have played Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, I did a series on Darkest Dungeon when it first hit early access a while ago. Okay, she's really depressed now. We're probably just gonna have to start throwing beer at people. Well, considering I've got extra water, I'm gonna be a little wasteful here. Okay. So I've still got a bunch of fruit. Diarrhea. Gross. Well, you can't get double diarrhea. Maybe you can. I don't know. Another one. She gets healthy meal. I'm not entirely sure what healthy meal does exactly, but that's okay. Fruit. And we're good. Okay, so fatigue down. I'm curious what healthy meal does. So sickness is diarrhea. Yeah, we need that healing tent fast. Okay, so good depression is going down on some of them. Unfortunately, she is further depressed. And she's no longer stinky. Or vomiting. And he no longer feels his daughter's love. Okay, fatigue's looking okay. Ooh, I forgot to feed the fire.